Hello, everyone. I noticed you all really enjoyed the last video. If you haven't watched it yet, it's called Never Ask the Internet to Roast You. Since the video was such a success, I thought it would be silly not to do something similar again. So, here we are. If you like this type of content, please let me know in the comments, and don't forget to hit the like button. Who knows? Maybe this will become a regular thing, and I might start uploading 3 times a week. Now, enjoy the video. 18. A stranger punched me in the face. Make me feel worse. Is that one of the services you offer? Just because your dad isn't around doesn't make him a stranger. As an eyebrows expert, you should shave them off and start all over again. I'll do it again. Well, at least he didn't punch you in the balls. Stay strong, woman. You deserve equal rights and lefts. Your eyebrows are going bald. Damn. Did the stranger punch your eyebrows off then you drew them back on? You look like your real genetics are going to sorely disappoint a baby day or two one day. Next time don't use teeth. Who decides to wake up one day, look directly into the mirror at themselves, and proceed to use a ruler's edge to shape their eyebrows? Were you wearing a Goku shirt and told somebody your favorite character is Dragon Ball? Or Kurt Cobain shirt and said Nirvana was your favorite band member? Your face screams poser. Did he punch you because you didn't tell him you were trans? He thought you were scary momo probably. Do your worst for it. It's so refreshing to finally see a girl that doesn't have dyed hair, or bad tattoos, or pics in a bathroom, or close-ups, so we can't tell how pear-shaped you actually are. Really nice to not see any of those things. Please respect my privacy, and don't request any full body shots. You can't even look at yourself with the camera in selfie mode, and you want us to? You look like you enjoy making spurious allegations to the police about every male figure in your life. She's a master of disguise. They call her the Filtermancer. The not so little spermaid. If you don't love me at my worst, you don't deserve me at my best. 18. Male, theater kid, heard it all. You're lucky, you can try out for roles of any gender, as long as they're ugly. Heard it all, except I'm proud of you. I guess 18 is the new 30 now. You can't convince me there's a ding dong attached to this. You look like Meg Ryan, but you probably cry more. You look like the most dramatic things you do are on the toilet. Ah, a theater kid, tell me about your lack of a father figure. Really banking on that Bruce Vilanch biopic to cast you in the main role. Stole their whole look. 24. I'm hella bored and want to have fun and have never tried this sub before, so bring it on, people. You're not half as bored as we are from looking at your pics. Nobody said housekeeping at the Motel 6 was going to be exciting. Other things she has not tried: deodorant, floss, soap and water at the same time, indoor plumbing. 24. Looks more like 54. Are you using leather tanning chemicals for face cream? Cluttered small room with a cat and enough facial grease to lube an 18-wheeler. Tell us you're a women's studies major without telling us you're a women's studies major. This is just me looking into the mirror if I shave. Yeah, no, I think you have tried everything at least once. This looks like a 32-year-old claiming to be 24 to settle a bet. Trying to sell the lie by posing in a crap apartment, hoping to give the impression of living in the dorm as a postgraduate student. Crossdresser, 25, give me your best. Ken's ugly brother Igor has been stealing Barbara's clothes again. You look like a forensic reconstruction of a face. Girl pop, I mean bruh, I'm removing your passing card cause you don't. Also fix your eyebrows, they look horrid. That Joker smile is just creepy. Please go haunt someone else. You don't need to tell us you're a crossdresser. Your sign is perfectly placed to conceal your Adam's apple. Now go all the way and put a paper bag over your head. If cross-dressing keeps you away from elementary schools, I'm all for it. The transition seems to be going well. By December you'll fully become the Grinch. I bet at sleepovers as a kid, your friends would find you hidden away trying on their mom's clothes in the closet. You're 25, cross-dressing, and still managed to pick a wig That looks like it came from the clearance bin. With that pout, you're one bad makeup tutorial away from starring in a YouTube fail compilation. Life is good. I see big things in my future. Try and pop my ego if you can. How far along are you? One thing you'll never see in your future, your ding dong. You look like you knowingly invade people's personal space with that gut. That bell is so big, I'm surprised you're not picking out baby names. Let's just hope the delivery is smoother than your attempt at taking a selfie. I see a big thing in your future. It's your stomach, and it's only getting bigger. What is going on? Every day there are more and more bearded pregnant women on here. This guy attends church every Sunday and Golden Corral every other day of the week. Well, the crucifixion did happen on a hill. Cool. Do you have any after pictures? That stomach is holding one of the million babies. Your stomach enters the room before you do. 18. High school senior. Do your worst. I can handle it. Hey, at least you don't need to worry about spending money on a prom date, or any date, or friends. New pop artist. The Monday. Like the weekend, except everyone dreads your arrival. T-Pain's Forgotten Child. Dude is going through puberty and auto-tune. What's it like, being a high school senior at 23? You look like you get enjoyment from sitting on your hands. Your beard makes you look like an Amish grandmother. I'm sure you'll be an extremely successful overnight desk clerk at your local motel. You have slapalicious face. Keep your head up looking towards the stars and remember, the sky is the limit for other people, not you. Stay realistic. Mariana Trench realistic. I would say do your worst, I can take it. But I would be lying, this is definitely going to hurt my feelings. But I could use some growth. Sometimes be yourself actually isn't the answer. You should definitely try to be someone else. Maybe someone who doesn't look like Elton John, if he was pulled from a river. Your dentist called, repeatedly, for years. Growth is the last thing you need. I wonder how many parents are uncomfortable with you being a teacher, or whatever job you cram your unwelcome social justice guilt into. Elton John. For everyone out there who can't find someone to marry them this guy did, just let that sink in. You see class, this is why we all should have a safe word. It sure must be hard to find work as a teacher, when you're prohibited from being within 500 meters of schools. Somewhere, in some country, parents read stories about you to their kids to make them behave. Sweet Jesus, do we even have to say anything? The pictures are enough. We are done here. The authorities scanning this site are definitely flagging this guy. You look like a failed prop comedian turned motivational speaker that high schools hire to talk about how bullying isn't cool. 43. Enjoyed my first roasting a few weeks back, and need more feedback, please. Literally everything in this picture has wrinkles in it. Did your grandkids tell you this was a dating site? Your skin so definitely needs to go in for a tailoring. I'm 42 and you look like you could be my mom. What truck stop parking lot can we found you in at night? You don't look classy enough for a loves. You may like the sun, but the sun surely must have a vengeance against you. You look like you are still forced to wear the clothes your older siblings outgrow. Halloween is coming up fast. Are you going to be the Joker again this year? Last place in fantasy football, RoastMe. You posted this 5 hours ago, and I'm the first to comment. That should tell you everything that you need to know. Damn, I bet you are absolutely last place in everything. Look at you. You look like you're both a giver and a wide receiver. Last place. The season hasn't started yet. How bad was your draft? Last place in the gene pool too. Don't forget, you're probably last place in the fantasies of others too. Somewhere right now there's a river that is going and damned. This is one of the saddest comment sections I've ever seen on here. You are so uninteresting, there's only like 2 or 3 good roasts, one of which is commenting on the fact it took 5 hours for anyone to even care to roast you. It's a sad day when God would punish a bald man with a short ding dong and making him lose fantasy football. Hasn't this man suffered enough in reality that even in fantasy he's a loser? You actually don't look too bad if your photo is viewed upside down. You have a full head of hair and a cute little goatee viewed that way. Thanks for watching, you grass eating animals. See you soon. Love you and bye.